We are going to be covering different ways of binding data. We'll use complex and primitive values. So, this is just going to kind of review and expand on what you currently know. And so, basically, I start out by kind of reviewing what we've been doing up to this point. And then you learn just different ways of accessing your form data to pull that data into action methods. And you learn different ways of accessing route data. Also, you learn a little bit more about how the form elements interact with MVC and controllers. And then we'll go through a little example on filtering, how filtering is done, at least in the to-do list, because there's multiple ways of setting up filters. So you'll kind of work through this. Most of it is more directive. There's videos you can watch all the way down onto the last hands-on, which is going to require that you do the exercise from the back of the book. So you'll be modifying the to-do list. So there's a couple pages that you need to work through on that. You'll end up submitting two different apps to GitHub and to the Dropbox and Moodle in the bag, and then the modified to-do list. So that is really all you have to do this week. It's kind of a short week. And then you are going to be reading through chapters 12 and 13, which gets into entity framework and a very detailed example. So that is coming up. If you run into problems or if you have questions, please let me know. Make sure you have your app. If it's a problem, make sure you have your app up on GitHub so I can download it. And because I'm going to need to run it in order to figure out what the problem is. Have a great week and let me know if you guys have any questions.